Hey everyone. Yeah. So in this video, I'll show how to pass client ID secret from the AI agent tool to invoke our MuleSoft API. So this is my API applications. So I have created two MCP flows. First one is for get employee name by ID. So in this flow, I have invoked this MuleSoft API, which is SAP streamable, and it is I have applied the client ID enforcement policy in this API. So this API is deployed, SAP is streamable, and I have already applied the client ID enforcement policy in this API. Okay, so means I have created one MCP flow which will invoke a downstream API, which is nothing but a SAP employee details, where I have applied a client and enforcement policy, right? So in this common flow, uh, I have just read the additional properties client ID and secret, which is getting passed from the AI agent tool. I'll show it. So I have just kept in this variables custom headers and in this request, HTTP request, under the headers tab, I have passed this client ID and secret. If you see here in headers, client ID, so I am retrieving from vals.custom headers client ID and secret for custom headers.client ID secret, client secret, right? So let me just run this application. And meanwhile, uh, this is the MCP server, and I have given this URL localhost MCP demo, which is the path given in the MCP server configuration over here, and this is the client ID secret. So the this is the valid client ID secret. So if I put input the prompt, then it should invoke this MCP tools, and then it will retrieve the result. Okay, and if I change this one and with any random value, means I'll put the wrong client secrets, it should retrieve, it should throw 401 error. So let it be deployed. So meanwhile, I'm ready with the prompt. Can you retrieve employee details for employee ID 3? So yeah, it's initializing. And then second one, it's just a hard-coded payload. So there is no need for this get employee name by employee contact number. There is no need to pass client ID secret, right? So it's deployed. So I'll just enable it and then enter. So first time it should retrieve the response from the SAP employee details from the Cloud Hub. So yeah, it's planning next moves. Yeah, it is invoking get employee name by ID, this tool. So it should retrieve, yeah. So now this response is there, right? Now I'll change this with XYZ, and let's say A. So now this is the wrong client ID, and I'll enable again. Can you retrieve employee details for employee ID 4? We should receive 401 error. So it is invoking this tool get employee name. So now you can see HTTP get on resource failed unauthorized 401. Why? Because we have provided the wrong client ID, right? So yeah, hope you like it. Yeah, thank you. Happy learning.